Hello, my high school students. It's Miss Rebecca. This week we're going to be focusing on color. We're going to create an art project that I call Tag Flag, because you're going to create your very own tag using your name in whatever lettering style you want. It could even look a little like graffiti. We're also going to learn about you in this project because it's a flag that represents who you are. What are you interested in? We want to know. We want to know what your favorite subject is, what your favorite food is, what your favorite hobby is, what's your favorite video game, where do you go to school, how old are you, things like that. You can put that right into your art project this week. And I just want you to try your best. So let's go. Let's start this art project. This lesson is for my high school students. We're focusing on color. We're going to create a color flag that represents you and your interests. Let's start out with an organic shape, which, as you know, an organic shape is a wavy, irregular shape like this. Just a weird, irregular, goofy shape. And I want you to put that shape in the middle of your paper, not too big, because you need space around. Next, we're going to make 6 irregular lines, which means wavy lines. Not too wavy. 1, 2, we need 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. You notice they're kind of spread out. Inside the first organic shape, I want you to write your first name. So I'm going to write the name Brandon. But you're going to write your first name. And in each section, we're going to write a word that describes things we're interested in. So, what's your favorite subject? Let's just say that his favorite subject is science. Make sure that you space out your letters so that they're not touching, they're not too close together. And as the shape gets smaller, your letters get smaller. As the shape gets bigger, your letters should be bigger. So his favorite subject is science, your favorite subject. What is your favorite food? Let's think about it. I'm just going to make an example here. Let's say his favorite food is French fries. So I'm going to fit that word here in this whole shape. The letters are spaced out, they're not touching each other. And let's think about a hobby, something he does at home. For this section, what's a hobby? Something you like to do. So let's just say art. He likes to do art. So I'm going to fill this section with the word art. What school do you go to? I'm going to put what school he goes to here. Let's say he goes to P53K. And it fills up that section. Now, what does he do for fun? He likes, I'm just going to guess, Roblox? Could be anything. Roblox, that's what he likes to do for fun. And what sport does he really like? Sport. Soccer. I'm going to put soccer here. Now, I'm just making this up. This is not real, a real person. Okay, so we have this, your first name. We have a favorite subject, a favorite hobby, a school you go to, a favorite food, a favorite thing to do for fun, and a favorite sport. Okay, and all of this should be done in pencil. And if you did it in pencil, It might look something like this. Okay? Should look something like that. I just do it in black so you could see it, guys. All right, now, the next part we're going to do is, I'm actually going to switch these out, is we're going to put this is the tough part. We're going to put everything into block lettering. So, this could take some time, but art always takes time. So what we do now is you're going to trace around each letter very slowly and don't touch the inside letter. So you're making these shapes go around the printed letter. Careful not to touch the inside letter so you can have that full block letter. Now this is going to take some time, right? Because we have to do all these letters. But just take your time. Start at one side, trace around each letter. Very carefully, without touching the letter on the inside. And it's going to leave you with these nice block letters. Now, a favorite subject could be math, ELA, social studies, could be physical education, could be just going around each letter. Favorite foods could be pizza, that's my favorite food. Could be roast beef. Could be any of your favorite foods. There's no right or wrong answer. This is really your flag. We want to get to know you and your interests. What do you like? So you're not just copying me. Now, a part you probably will copy a little bit is the school, because we all go to this school here, P53K. I'm tracing around the letter. I'm not touching the inside letter. Roblox is a video game, I believe. But if there's something else that you really like to do for fun, like dancing, singing, playing in the park, basketball. But that section is what you do for fun. And then your favorite sport. Tracing around each letter. My poor black marker. My black marker is dying. Okay, so now, if you want to outline your sections, you can outline those sections too, just so they're clear. Now, how are we going to color this? So this assignment is a lot about color. We want it to be very colorful. What I want you guys to think about is each section is going to have the complementary color in it. So, red and green are opposites on the color wheel, so they're complementary. Orange and blue are opposites on the color wheel, so they're complementary. And yellow and purple are opposite each other on the color wheel, so they're complementary. So in each section, you have to put two colors. One color for the word and one color for the background shape here. Okay? So I want you to use complementary colors for each section. Okay, so let me give you an example of one that I colored already. Okay? So this is the same. This is the same. It's the same drawing, except now it's colored in. And what I want to show you is that I used complementary colors for each section. Red and green, because red and green are opposite on the color wheel, so that's complementary. Blue and orange, because blue and orange are complementary on the color wheel. Yellow and purple, because they're opposite on the color wheel. So each section has two colors only, and they should be complementary. Red and green, blue and orange, purple and yellow. And I hope to see your beautiful flags that represent you. Please post them on Google Classroom.